All right, what's up? Welcome back. It is December 31st, New Year's Eve. 2021 is almost here, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a fun year, I think. Hopefully things are gonna start getting back to normal. And I've got a couple packages here that I wanted to open and show you guys what's inside. I know what one of these things are. Also wanted to give you guys just an update on what's been going on in here. Been putting in a lot of work, like I mentioned in my last video, trying to make this room sound better, look better. I've got a stand-up desk on order that's coming, so I'm gonna show you guys what's over here. It's been a while since I've actually shown you guys like this direction over here. So I want to show you guys this desk before I tear it apart and get rid of it, because no one wants to buy it. It's sad. It's been on Facebook Marketplace for a while. And it's a very unique desk. Like, I built it specifically for like a recording studio to have like a keyboard that pulls out and everything. But really excited about what's going on in here in the studio. Been making changes and upgrades, and things are looking good. So first off, this one is from Briston Rains, Texas Devil Running Company. Just reached out and said, hey, can I send you some stuff? So checking it out. All right, it's a hat. Texas Devil Running Company, established 2020. It says he started this company at 18 years old from his dorm room. Says he's gonna send me more stuff, but he ran out because it's sold out. That's all right, no problem, man. So this one right here is Back Bay brand. Whoops, this way. This is their new running headphones. IXP7 rated, 80 hours of battery life with charging case. That's pretty good. Hi-fi sound plus bass mode. Interesting. 2 built-in microphones, music control. All right, I'm really excited to check these out. So you've got this little flyer in here, bass mode. I never listened to anything with any different kind of modes that headphones come with, like bass mode or whatever. I still prefer to listen to everything in flat mode. So just a little, throw that out there. All right, so it comes with this little case. I guess this is like a charging case probably. It's got a USB-C input on the back here. Pop these babies open. All right. Tuned in Boston. Cool. I guess they just go over your ear. I usually don't like these over the ear type headphones because everyone's unique, and if you get some that you can customize, like that's great, but these are not customizable. Like, it's just, the plastic is where it is. For me personally, the plastic is almost not even touching anything. Let's put on some music. It's on the Tenet soundtrack. They sound fine for working out, I would say. Even with the bass mode on, they sound really thin, just kind of like tinny, but they're only 50 bucks. So I'm gonna try them out on the treadmill. The big test is going to be, do they actually stay in my ears? And I'll come back after and give you a little tour of kind of what's going on in here, everything I'm doing with sound panels to make this room a little bit better. And then I'll show you this desk before I start tearing it apart in the next day or two. I've got these neodymium magnets, which are incredibly strong, and they're able to find where the nails are above the drywall. So I'm just kind of like going back and forth, and it's like, okay, so it found it right there. It's pretty sweet. These magnets are like so strong, like they can break if they accidentally like go together. So that's how they can go through like a, whatever this is, like 3/4 inch drywall, because my stud finder wouldn't even find where the studs are above the ceiling. But I've got now these 2 hooks in here, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm just kind of like making it up on the spot. We're right above my desk right here, and so having 2 sound absorbing panels that'll trap a lot of the bass and a lot of the reflections. They'll stop the reflections, and it'll kind of create like some separation in between myself and the ceiling. It's gonna help a lot. But yeah, these magnets are pretty incredible. The beams above the drywall are, they're all 24 inches apart, obviously, but they're not exactly lined up where I was kind of like hoping they were. It is what it is. If it sucks, I'll just take them down. All right, so this corner over here, you guys never really see, but I had some of these like laying around in the garage, and I thought I would just like stick them up here, cover the door, make it a little bit quieter, so maybe like less kid noise coming into this room. and then had a few extra, so I just put them right here to kind of block a few of the reflections, because directly across from here is where I'm sitting. This is kind of cool. So we've got this switch which controls these over here, and then this is an Eve button, so I can like shut off lights. And there's multiple functions to where it'll turn on like other lights, other scenes within the house. So this Eve button is really awesome. Installed it just right above this light switch. Also on the wall here is just some basic like 3M hooks, and they've just got a bunch of different kinds of cables, USB-C cables, HDMI cables, Thunderbolt cables, just lots of different cables that you need for this stuff that I do. And then this is the view that you guys don't normally see much of, but I see a whole lot of it. This is the desk that I normally sit at. Here's like a teleprompter. It's got a screen in here so I can see myself while I'm talking, or put words up on the screen to tell me what to say. This is the desk that I do a lot of editing on. There's a Mac Pro down there, some, you know, pretty decent like studio monitors, and then another light right up there. When I live stream, I do turn this light on, but I put a huge like diffuser. I hang it in front. This desk won't be here for very much longer. I'm tearing it down. I actually built this whole desk from just pieces of wood I bought at a lumber store. Designed it myself, built it myself. Yeah, it's going away soon. It's kind of sad. Got it up. Got it. 2 panels up. I'm gonna go wash my hands up because I was just touching that fiberglass, and I need to make sure that I'm not gonna get all like itchy and like nasty on my hands right now, but that looks good. This was like, I knew it was gonna be hard to like hang these on the ceiling. I've hung a bunch of them on the walls before. It was honestly much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Just getting everything like perfectly aligned with 4 hooks. But right now, I can already tell just like sitting here and talking that there's a lot less echo. So hopefully it's translating like through this microphone right here. And hopefully it's just gonna be like a better experience, easier to edit, easier to watch, and sounding better. But all right, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking and edit this video because I wanna hang out with the family, and then I also want to get ready for tomorrow, New Year's Day. Hopefully I will be putting out a video. I pretty much always do every year on New Year's Day, reviewing the goals I made last year and then setting new goals for this year and just kind of like putting them out there. And I haven't even, like, I need to go back and watch the video from 2020. I don't know, like I don't even remember what they were, honestly, because like this whole year has just been like shot. But I'm still gonna review them and let you guys know what goals I hit and which ones I didn't. And then we're just gonna move forward and we're gonna roll into 2021 and we're gonna set some new goals. I don't know, I think I need to actually count how many videos I put out last year. Oh my gosh, I'm already saying last year. I don't know, that'll be in the video tomorrow, summarizing 2020 and what my goals were and did I accomplish them, and then looking forward into 2021. But to summarize my run on the treadmill today, 7 miles, hour and 4 minutes. I did a little over 1,000, it was like 1,100 feet of climbing, which was just kind of some intervals thrown in towards the end. When I was running, I was actually close to like pretty much 8 minutes or slightly under per mile. And that's one thing that I really like about being on the treadmill, is that you can just lock into a pace and just kind of turn your brain off and just go. And it gives you a really good training stimulus. Now you're not training the like regulator, governor part of your body where you're having to make choices about every second, every half second about speeding up or slowing down. So you're not training that part of your overall running package, but you are getting super consistent training something that you can kind of dial in and just as you go, like just ease up a little bit or ease down just a little bit, and you can throughout the season you can really track that. It's just you can really get a like really solid workout in, and as long as you have something to entertain yourself with, it's not that bad. Like today I watched Billy Yang's new video called Zach, about Zach Miller. That was really entertaining for like 45 minutes. It was great. So I don't know, I guess you could say the treadmill currently sparks joy. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's really not that bad. I'm getting super great training in, especially during this time where it would just be a huge struggle for me mentally to get outside. But that's it. Hope you all have a safe and happy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Check back in soon for my video on reviewing my 2020 goals and how I did and what I'm looking forward to in this next year. So I'll see you again soon. Bye.